The lefty fires. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The throw in. And he's out. Trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. That's to third. Slings to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs in it. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Young tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beat.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Back in Arlington and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. One down, base is empty. This to third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Foul ball there. That one misses. Ball 1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
A wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Marcell Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Here's Leody Taveras. Strike 1. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up. To hit Jonah Heim. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit.
And there's two away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Close. The 2-out double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Seager swings through it for strike one.
1 strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Evaldi back to work.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Carter pulls it in on the run. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Orlando Arcia. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's a big power threat, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. 2 away now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 2 left for Atlanta. Still no score. And here is Marcus Simeon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Olsen grabs it on the run.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. Albies. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Travis Jankowski. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And he's out on the tag. Ranger. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. Here's Matt Olson. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Double play ball to second. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back in Arlington. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And there's the strike.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The 0-2. Up the middle, Arcia. And he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Line drive. Acuna makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Eovaldi back to work. And there's a foul ball. Murphy, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Oh, and 2 now. Popped up. Low under it. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball popped up. And a couple of quick outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Out to short. Seager tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And a base hit into right.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Olsen over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. One up, one down. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right side. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here is Marcus Semien. The wind to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Harris racing after it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now here is Evan Carter. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And he lays one down the left side. Fires to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Caught in a rundown now. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Up next for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. Runner breaks for third. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And Sale deals. Runner goes again. To the plate, and he's out. So digging in, Josh Young. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
Here goes the runner. That one to first, and that squirts through. Throws to second, around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at second. Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one misses. And that's ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Young at second with two down. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way.
0-1.
Way out of the zone. Manager out of the duck. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Gary Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a foul ball left side. The other way. And it goes just foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. For the top of the eighth, here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And here it comes. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook.
Brian Snitker. Ronaldo Lopez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches.
That one way inside. Lopez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. On the ground to third. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Garcia is out. And there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And Seager is set down.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Simeon goes after that one for strike 1. Heim at third. Low at second with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. Rodriguez back to work. That's to third. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Out there to center. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's to third. Young. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They get the out on Acuna, and that will end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets in. 1 away on a drop third strike. Back safely.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to
throw off line. He's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So up next, Jonah Heim. And a big swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one blasted deep to right. Garcia ranging back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Riley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Carter makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just
deep drive down the line. Foul ball. This could end it. In the air to left center, under it. And that'll do. This one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
I see the